Well, guess it's time to work on the Bolens QT16. Looks like a Jeep junkyard down here. Tow tractor. Whee! All right. Feels like there's power steering now. I've already done the poor man's power steering mod, but with the weight of the Bolens on the back, it's making the front end kind of light. Oh well. Oh hey, check it out. Factory muffler on the Sears, and it is much, much quieter. Gotta love it. Whoa, had a little trouble steering there. Well, we made her. Let's see if we can't get a drive shaft in it. Okay, so this is the drive shaft that came with the QT16 when I got it. 1 inch inner diameter hole on the front yoke. 5/8 inner diameter hole on the rear yoke, and I got on eBay. Yeah, it's like time after time after time trying to find a drive shaft, because not only is this one screwed, and these are really hard to. You can't replace the U-joints; you have to repair them, and I hear it's a tedious process, and you need to be able to machine parts. And I just decided to find a proper drive shaft with U-joints, and after months and months of looking, finally found one. Supposedly this is off of a 1900 Eliminator. 1 inch inner diameter yoke on the front, and greasable U-joints that you can change. 5/8 inner diameter yoke on the rear. The other problem I had with this drive shaft, it was too short. So this one, fully compressed, is longer already. So let's get this thing installed. Well, I stuck the engine in here and notice it's in crooked and not all the way back. And that's because, ironically enough now, the shaft is too long. Which isn't a big deal. I'll trim some off the end of it there. And if I ever, well, I mean, not like it matters. I don't plan on using that drive shaft or anything else, but in case I would need to, you can buy that 3/4 by 7/8 square, well, rectangular stock, and cut the weld off and weld a new piece into that yoke. I've done it before, so it's not a big deal. If I wanted to sell that to a 1900 Eliminator, I could actually change it back around so it would fit. But anyway, let's get to it. Alright, so I took about 2 3/4 inches off of the drive shaft. And now we got enough room so that we could, well, let's see if I can show you somehow here. How did I do this before? I really want to get grease all over my hand. I guess I just did it this way. You can pop the drive shaft off and let it drop down. It bottoms out right there. So you got an extra 1/2 inch. Maybe I could have taken 2.5 off and been okay, but that's alright. But she pops right back on. Sorry about the horrible camera work there. And we got the end of the shaft at the end of the yoke there. You can, I guess you can't really see. There you can kind of see it. But, and we still have plenty of the two pieces of the drive shaft engaging each other. So this is just ironic. I've had this Pto Clutch sitting in my shed for a long time, and it's a double groove. I believe they're 5/16 belts, like those pulleys are. and it's been sitting in there. I got it with a PTO shaft from a off a Kubota. Like it has the, I think 6 or 5 bolt holes, and it bolts to the flywheel. Has an 1.1/8" shaft, and this Kohler CH18 has an 1.1/8" shaft. Fits on there, lines up dang near perfect. I'm gonna have to space it up some, but the engine, I mean, which is fine. I have a little bit of room to do so there, so I'm thinking space it up like a 1/2 inch or so. Probably have some spacers somewhere. Actually, what I could do is take some 1/2 inch aluminum flat stock and put in there, put underneath the engine, and yeah, this is coming along. But yeah, we're gonna keep plugging away at this. I'll spare you the small boring details till after I get them done, but yeah, stay tuned. We're gonna get some more shit done to this. Well, there's 1/2 inch by 2 inch aluminum, or maybe 1.5 inches, it doesn't matter, and got us up away from the tensioner, up away from the pulley a little bit. Still got plenty of clearance there for the drive shaft, so awesome. But anyway, I'm feeling tired. It's 6 o'clock and I'm tired of thinking for today, so I'm gonna call our day and go home. Well, it's in there, bolted down, PTO on, belted up. We got a bolt in there to keep her from rocking, and we got the drive shaft in there and the keyway in there and some set screws holding her on. And I did run it there just a second ago just to make sure everything worked, and it moved back and forth a little bit, but we're gonna take her for a ride. So let's see. Oh, there it goes. Had to work the air out of the hydraulics. We're gonna put that all the way in. Very slow, but it's driving. I'm gonna see if I can get the throttle up anymore. Stay tuned. Well, there we go. It's really loud. Back up a little bit. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, it does back up. Right on. First time this thing's moved under its own power in God only knows how long. Alright guys, as we get more work done to this, we'll keep you updated. Stay tuned. Okay, so it's now several months after I actually started this video, because I just now realized that I didn't actually finish it. So, well, I realized it earlier, but I forgot about it again. So, the Bolens QT16, she's not done yet, but she's getting there. We got an exhaust system on it. Since the last time you saw it, made it much quieter. Got the proper fuel tank on it, just got to fasten it. Basically, all I got to do is change the steering wheel, put a proper seat on it, plumb it, wire it, fix the hood hinge where it's, well, the hood, whatever you want to call it, hinge for lack of better words, I guess. Fix that because it's kind of broke apart. And change that axle seal because it leaks. So, in due time, there's more important things that need to get done first, but I'm thinking here this winter, we're going to be able to give this thing some more attention. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so if you want, that is. I'd appreciate it, and until next time, take care.